and I'll kind of help you along. Could you take this and write in the middle of the page a 3-digit number, and the number, Betsy, must not, don't duplicate the same number, don't use a 0.
Okay.
So for instance, 3, 2, 1 would be all right, but 3, 2, 3 would be no good, and don't use 0. And
Okay.
put them there, but don't, let me see, I'll turn my head back. Just put it in the middle there somewhere. Okay. Yes, okay, now, I'll show you what I want you to do. If you reverse those numbers, you might have a smaller number or a larger number.
Mhm.
Now, if it's a smaller number, put it underneath and subtract it from it. If it's larger, put it on top and subtract the original number. You see what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to subtract the number. The smaller one from the larger. And then you come up with a number.
Yeah.
Now, just so we're sure, why don't you ask the lady on your left to check your arithmetic?
Yeah.
Okay, so now turn the cover so I can't see it, put it on the table. Would you look up that page in the telephone book? You got it?
I'm just checking. Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you look on that page, and would you look up at the upper left corner of that page, wherever it is? That's
Yeah.
where it starts listing telephone numbers, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, by the way, on that page, what was the last digit? Don't tell me the page number. What was the last digit of the three, the page number?
Oh, 7.
Okay, why don't you count down 7 telephone numbers at the upper left, count down 7 numbers, and let's see if you could look at the person's name.
Okay.
Okay, can you see it all right? I know it's kind of small
Yeah.
print. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is to think of that name on there, and I'm going to try to write what you're thinking.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? Take
Yeah.
the first letter, and I think it's a J.
Yeah.
J? Yeah. So that's a pretty good start, huh, J? How about an A?
Throw it in.
Shall I throw an S on top
Yeah,
of it?
yeah, yeah.
How about an O and an N?
This is scary.
Well, let's look at the telephone book. Look at the telephone number.
Okay.
Let's try that. How about 818, because all of the numbers in that is 818.
Yeah.
There's 818. Okay. Now it gets harder, doesn't it? 818. Let's try 4. Are you thinking of it?
Mm-hmm.
How about an 8 and a 7?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
No, that's the last hardest is the hardest, and I think it's a 6. No, it's not a 6. 5? No. Well, then, let's go the other direction. How about a 7?
Yeah.
It is, and that's followed by a 2.
No.
How about a 1?
Yes.
And there is a 0.
Yes.
Now, the last number is always the hardest, and you have to really help me with this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and it's less than 7,
Mm-hmm.
more than 5. I say probably a 6.
That's
And
correct.
would you say that that's 818, 487, 7106?
It is.
And his name was Jason, that's all there is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all there is.